Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM.
Brought to you proudly by Sportsman's Warehouse, Counts Marine, the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, and Avery Superstore.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray here on ESPN 790 in Memphis. And, of course, our powerful 92.9 HD FM that you can get on the World Wide Web and everywhere else. And we've already made our next guest nervous because he thought we only went to Bartlett. He wasn't sure about our power here. But that's our good friend Johnny Mcfarland. And, when Johnny's here, he's going to talk youth because he and my good friend Gene Smith have spent a lot of time, and it is WIHEC coming up, and that stands for, Gene?
Youth Hunter Education Challenge.
All right. And Johnny Mac, thank
sir.
you, Johnny, for
Good
being
morning.
here again. Always love to have Johnny here, get away from his light duties that he has working downtown for our good friend Amy Wyrick. And anyway, let's talk about WIHEC, Youth Hunter Education Challenge. What is it?
Hey, thanks, Larry. What we've got is a really fun event for boys and girls.
Okay.
18 and under.
18 and
This will
under.
be August 10
Okay.
at a beautiful farm in Fayette County.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is the kids are going to shoot bows and arrows,
Okay.
shotguns, rifles. They're going to do a hunter safety, hunter skills trail.
All right.
And, of course, they're going to have a written hunter safety exam.
Oh, really?
And
That's
then
hard.
our friend Mean Gene is going to take them on a wildlife identification trip in the barn, identifying everything from footprints to skins to jawbones. I don't know what all he's got in there.
A little bit of everything.
And they'll have to also catch the tomahawk. Isn't that one of the?
We used to do that. We could do that for you.
We might play
Yeah.
catch the
No,
tomahawk
but
this year.
this is and Gene's been involved for many years, and I know Andy Tweed sitting there next to the TWRA is part of this.
TWRA is one of our biggest helpers, co-sponsors in this.
Yes.
We could not do it without them. We also have the Friends of NRA.
Yes.
Helps contribute a lot of money to help put this on. And the NRA Hunter Services puts a lot into this for us every year.
And it costs a fortune to participate, right?
People like to say this is a free event.
Yes.
It's not a free event. Quail Forever and all these other people put a lot of time and money in this.
Yeah.
But we don't charge the kids to participate.
That's amazing.
Even better, we feed them lunch before we send them home.
Well, that
and all
seals
our
the
volunteers
deal, right?
too.
Yeah, that
and
seals-
it's a gourmet lunch.
It is.
In the Gene.
He's a great cook. Cooks right there in
hot
front
dogs
of us.
and hamburgers.
That's
all
about
they
as
can eat.
gourmet as I could get growing up in
Exactly.
Arkansas. Okay, it's hot dogs and hamburgers.
That's
but,
some good hamburger. I've had a lot
good
of
hamburger.
hamburger.
We always
Those
talk
are
about
really
food.
good.
Where's Wong when we talk about food? But
And on August 10th, we're counting on a nice cool day to do this. We'll have plenty of sunscreen and insect spray for the kids. And this is part of Quail Forever's No Child Left Indoors program.
wonderful program, No Child Left Indoors program. And Johnny Mcfarland is with us talking about the Youth Hunter Education Challenge. And the thing about this is, Johnny, that how many kids do you expect?
Larry, we've ranged from 20 to over 50 kids.
Okay.
Now, we limit it now to 50 kids.
50 kids.
And
all
they
right.
have to pre-register.
Okay.
The easiest place to do that is on our website,
All right.
which
What's
is
that?
www.
All right.
MidSouthQuailForever.org.
That's easy. It's all right.
And I know I'm going to send you a press release. That'll
Yeah,
also
we'll
have
get it
a
posted
couple of
on
phone numbers.
Yeah, we'll post it on lroutdoors.com. You must pre-register, and this is for youth 18 and under, right?
18 and under, they have to have a hunter safety card.
Okay, they got to have the hunter safety
Gene's
card.
going to be checking those. And
Okay.
if they don't have a hunter safety card, we'll have to give them a hot dog and send them home
Yeah,
because
they
they have
can-
to
they
have
can
their
watch.
hunter safety card.
So what is the purpose of this?
We want to. We have kids that come out there, Larry, that have deer heads hanging on the walls.
Yeah.
And we have kids that come out there that have never shot a rifle or a shotgun
Yes.
or used a bow before.
Right.
For the kids that have some experience, it's a competition.
Yeah, it is.
We score them. We've got a few prizes for the kids. For the kids that haven't shot a rifle before, well, boys or girls, they may not place, but they're going to have a fantastic learning experience because we've got a lot of the guys and gals from the TWRA, from Quail Forever, from a couple of area police departments that all come out and help them learn how to shoot rifles, learn how to shoot shotguns, learn how to shoot a bow.
And you could use some volunteers. I mean,
Larry, we have to have. I joke that we have to have a volunteer for almost every kid.
You do, really?
So if we have 40 kids, we need 40 volunteers out there.
So you hear that out there, folks. You go to MidSouthQuailForever.org.
MidSouthQuailForever.org.
And we'll have that again posted. And you've been doing this for...
I think, I've got to count, but I think this is our 8th year to do this.
Wow. Okay. A lot of kids have come through this.
A lot of kids have come through
And you've got
there.
a great location. We're not going to give away the site, but these people... You do have
it's
a
a
wonderful
beautiful
facility
farm.
It's in Fayette County.
It's in Fayette County near Oakland.
So
and
it's
our
not a
host
long
there,
drive.
Does a beautiful job of having all the grounds look prepared like a golf course.
It does. It looks just like a golf course.
Oh, I like golf too. So
it's beautiful.
So what time does it all start?
We'll crank up probably registration around. Like I say, it's going to be cool that day, so we probably will start registration around 7:30.
Okay.
And we're going to try and get the kids in the field by about 8:30. We break them up into groups. So
okay.
My whole goal is nobody's sitting around getting bored, and we send them home tired. So we'll start getting the kids in the field about 8:30.
And you'll have lunch for
And
them.
what the kids do are they move from one event to the other.
So they get to participate in multiple events here.
Each kid, yes. They'll if they start on archery, they may go from there to shotgun, from shotgun to rifle, from rifle to the hunter skills trail, from hunter skills to a written hunter safety exam. So they're going to make their way around the course. During the morning, we usually wrap up around 1 o'clock, 1:15, and then awards after that.
Now, Gene, you've been doing this for a while. What do you get out of it?
Oh, it's good to see some of my students, of course. And,
yeah.
And then let the kids, like you say, some of them have never shot a gun. In my class, I shoot a pellet gun.
Yeah.
But there you get to shoot a real gun, 22s and shotguns. And we have the Genesis bows, which is used in the archery in the school system in Tennessee.
And so, Andy, I know from yours as a proud father that these type of events, what do you see the benefit of an event like this, Andy, from your perspective?
Well, the ones that do hunt a little bit and fish a little bit or in the outdoors a little bit, it just cements it on in there. And if it becomes a competition, they're like, I can survive this on my own. The older I get, the easier it's going to be for me to take off and go duck hunting, deer hunting by myself. And for the kids that don't get to go out to the outdoors, all of a sudden, whammo, they're hit with all kinds of good stuff.
That's right.
We get to shoot bow and arrows and 22s and shotguns.
Yeah.
And we also have that the TWRA trailer that we bring that's got those air rifles. They're about the equivalent of a 22, but they don't kick, and we sit there and we do that also. So, they get to actually double shoot on rifles and pellet guns and all kinds of good stuff, and wildlife ID. It's great. It's a really good deal to open up the eyes of the kids that don't get to do this.
You might we might say this, and even I know from my perspective, there could be a real potential licensed person here that will pick up and go from here that hasn't had the chance to do it, and maybe a future license holder. I mean,
You're right.
We can look at that from that angle. And he was talking about no cost for the kids. It costs to put this thing on. And that's what I'm really, I know you're proud of these people who have stepped forward to help these kids. Because not all these kids, if you went to something like this, you just say that if you went to something like this, you'd be paying big bucks for that participant.
Hey, Larry, a lot of 30-year-olds ask me if they can participate in this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, they probably would. They feel like 3-year-olds.
But sure. I mean, this isn't something you can just go anywhere, any weekend and do.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's such a great event. And that's the WIHEC. I love it, but now that I've got it, the Youth Hunter Education Challenge. And don't let that word challenge intimidate you. Okay, we don't.
All in fun.
It's all in fun.
It's all in fun for the kids that don't have experience. It's a great learning experience. And the NRA calls it the graduate school for the hunter safety exam.
Well, that's pretty cool. And you do have to have that hunter, and you will be checking to make sure they have the hunter education. And I'm assuming these kids better have it because I don't think any of them were born before 1969 that will be out there.
I've had a couple try to sneak in.
Yeah, don't try to sneak in and come in wearing some kind of outfits you think will get you by on that.
Also, what's funny, we'll have a wildlife officer. When a kid crosses the fence, he has to cross, safely with a gun. And he'll check him for his permit to hunt on that property and his license. And a lot of times, my mother's got it. Well, they write him a ticket.
Oh, now you've given it away, Gene.
It's a play ticket.
That was that old state trooper sitting there behind the barricade, Now
but it makes
folks,
them aware that they have to carry that with them,
And you'll take up to 50, they hope for, but you go to MidSouthQuailForever.org, or you can go to lroutdoors.com. We'll have all this information. 8 years they've been doing it. A great kid activity, and as Johnny said, if it's cool on August the 10th, we done got another hurricane came through. Okay, I don't really want any more rain, Johnny. Okay, let's don't even talk about that, because when I see that board and the weatherman who makes more money than I'll ever make will say, we got a cold front coming through. Give me a break. And they'll say, it's hot today. It's July. It's supposed to be hot here.
And it feels like 110.
I don't want that heat index. I don't like that or
either.
that. What's the other thing in the wintertime? I don't want to know the cold effect. All right. What you got? One more thing,
Larry.
One more thing. Johnny's pointing at me. When an attorney points at me, I look at him. All right.
I know. I want everybody to get signed up. Our deadline was going to be July 31.
Ooh, we got to put that down there. July 31.
Deadline was going to be July 31 to sign up. But if they're fans of Larry Ray, we'll stretch it out to August 4.
Whoa! Oh no! Go ahead and do it on July 31st. Okay.
All right.
We'll let you go ahead and do that. Hey, Johnny, thank you for stopping by on this Saturday morning. Appreciate that. Why heck, y'all? That's the Youth Hunter Education Challenge. Again, go to MidSouthQuailForever.org. We're going to take a break, come back, and talk a little fishing to a man that just won a lot of money on Outdoors with Larry Ray.